Hello everybody and welcome to King's Quest 2, Romancing the Stones. A remake.
A day's journeying from Daventry has found you by the shores of Colima. Your ship, the Grand Thor, and its crew have deposited you and will return the day after tomorrow. Hopefully this will give you enough time to locate and release the imprisoned woman you saw in the magic mirror.
This woman is going to be my future wife. Who will then star in... what was it? King's Quest 7, I believe.
Some crates have been unloaded at the end of the pier. You do not know where they came from, except certainly not from your vessel.
They're too
the labels
dirty.
are in a foreign language you don't understand. The crates do not interest you. Besides, they are not yours to take.
Oh, hoity-toity King Graham.
They're just crate. There, a length of rope lies next to the crates at the end of the pier. The rope is old, worn, and weathered. It would be of no use to you. It would not be a lengthy conversation.
Ha ha
You
ha!
should seek out advice from some other sources, not just your peers. Repressing the urge to burst into song, you choose instead to quietly admire the area.
No, we've got jokes in this game, don't we? Not quite the way I remember the original game starting out. But there are probably reasons for that.
It is a mailbox. It is a mailbox. This is the first time you have ever set eyes upon one, which isn't surprising. The postal system won't be invented for another few centuries to come. The residents of this land must either possess clairvoyance or just simply be ahead of their time. You open the mailbox. Inside there is, incredibly, a letter addressed to the resident.
Wait,
You decide
what?
to leave it in there. A card has been dropped in it also. You read it.
Have you been missing church services lately? How long a while since your last confession? There is still time yet to repent your sins before the final hour. Come to the church of Kolyama to pray for your salvation or just make a donation. Put your faith back into the church and walk the path that has been laid down before you. Hours from dusk till dawn.
You replace the card.
That doesn't sound good.
Your voice makes a strange tinny sound as it echoes in the metal box.
Alright. Now this game did not have the option to make sure you don't get stuck. I don't know if that's because you can't get stuck in King's Quest 2 or they just didn't do it.
You attempt to open the door but find it is locked. You think you can hear the sound of labored breathing inside and decide against. It is simply an absolute pleasure to meet your own acquaintance.
Excuse me.
You consider calling out to the house's occupant.
Oh, whatever. I'm sorry, I got a little hair in my throat. Just got a haircut, and that tends to happen.
One of the pickets has fallen loose from the rickety fence. The fallen picket feels reasonably sturdy and is pointed at one end. Believing that you may find a use for it, you retrieve it and carry it with you.
I could kill me a vampire with this.
A picket fence extends onto the beach. Rocks litter the area. It's a good thing you were not standing around here when they fell. The rocks are too dense to communicate. It is said that where there is water, there is life. In this case, though, there is no such life that would talk to you.
The ocean just waves.
It is a baby bird, and not a terribly pretty one at that.
Rude.
Repressing the urge, the duckling doesn't want to get to know you. A small area of land, the beautiful blue. A path runs. This large fallen log is this large. You peer into the depths of the dark hole. As luck would have it, you discover a beautiful set of earrings hidden inside. Each one is laced with glittering diamonds and contains a lovely blue sapphire stone in the center. Perhaps someone stashed them here. At any rate, you take them into your possession.
Oh, we can't take the crates, but someone stores away
This stone.
valuable earrings. We're all about that. Jerk. No, don't take the rope.
There's a log nearby. You peer into the log. You get no
Oh, nothing funny to say this time, is it?
a healthy baby tree. There's no reason for you to manipulate the small tree in any way. Repressing the urge to repress.
Okay, this tree looks weird. Hmm. I really
This large fallen.
can't think of what these things are
You
supposed to
peer
be.
into. You peer. 3 gold coins.
Yoink.
Oh no, you've been caught in a trap.
Well, I'm dead.
Ah, marvelous. What a catch. I feel like a bit of target practice.
Do you?
There are safer ways to trigger a trap. Or didn't you notice it?
You know what? Shut your hole.
You are traveling through Weirwood Forest. Some lemons, the lemons on the ground are spoiled. You reach out and pluck
Lemons!
a large, juicy-looking lemon from. You can't. Yuck! You.
What? What's wrong with biting into a lemon? Sure, your fish is scrunched up like this. But it...
To the north, you notice a little clearing near the back of a small cave. In their ongoing effort to grow wild and free, vines have tangled their way around the thick trunk of this tree. They are also beginning to slowly cover the nearby rocks.
horrible creatures.
You have run into an evil enchanter.
Did I get away?
This is a. You see a little girl. Repress, repress.
Talk to the girl.
Repress. You see a little girl wandering. There are nothing uprooting the natural. Getting sandy, climbing them. Uproot. What? There are nothing. Repressing.
Hello? Can we talk to the child?
Unless you have eaten some white snake, you will not have much luck conversing with the tree. There are nothing. Getting. It feels. You have no desire to pick flowers. It feels. What do you want to do? Pick her up and take her back home with you?
Sure.
She belongs here, Graham. Besides, you're a king, not a kidnapper.
Look, if you think my royalty limits my options...
You notice a... You look under the log and discover a clam.
Clam.
You open the clam. This is the sword of the first king of Daventry. It dates back almost 1,000
What?
years and has been passed down from king to king since that time. Try not to damage it. A magnificent clear crystal is embedded within its hilt.
I don't remember that item. Okay, so I need to find me a basket. In case you couldn't figure that out, that was Little Red Riding Hood. And you'd be excused for not figuring that out. Does it do it? Please tell me it does it. I don't think it does it. In the original King's Quest II, Occasionally the Batmobile will come out of there. What? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Hold on.
As you near the cave, the bat symbol above the entrance starts radiating an ominous black glow. The meadow. A few plants. The meadow. A few plants. Wait until you can still rustle with the best of them.
Okay, the bugs didn't kill me. That's the first step towards success.
Large.
Well, this looks...
Two small rocks. While you seem to be having a lot to do with stones in this adventure, these particular two will not be of...
This doesn't look like a safe place. But hey, what do I know? Yeah, I'm not going in there just yet. I'm sure eventually I'll have to go in there.
The rear of a cave dominates. A log lies. You look under the log. As it is heavier, it's a forest stump, not Forrest Gump. There's no excruciatingly long and drawn-out life stories to be heard here.
Okay.
The rear of a cave. Though you feel a sense of unease from the area directly to the west, everything feels fine here.
Get it? Feels fine? Feels fine?
What? Any wisdom that this swan... Repress... This pumpkin is somewhat large. You know that pumpkins can't talk.
You don't know that.
You look for a nice...
Hey, watch it!
Oh, sorry. I was not aware you could talk.
Likewise. Anyway, be careful where you're treading. You're spoiling the good soil by standing so close. And I got 8 kids to feed.
You glance at the smaller pump.
I only count.
Yeah, well, then some strange man who spoke hortico, kind of know a bit about plants. I'll let
Okay.
him take a look at my little darlings. Anyway, before I knew it, he'd gone and pinched one of my babies. Took off towards the town, he did.
Which way's
Of
town?
all the naive. Just because we're plants doesn't mean we don't deserve any respect.
I am sure that is true.
Well, suppose I should probably go find this kid. Don't remember a town.
The sign reads, Town.
Well, town.
There's nothing in... Don't bother.
I've always wanted to go to town.
There is a sizable hole in one of the trees. When you peer into the hole of the pine tree, you see a mallet lying there. You pick it up and take it with you.
Well, this will help in the killing of
This
vampires.
tree has a... There is nothing in this knothole, while age can signify wisdom. The sign reads, Kalima.
Colima, gotcha.
It is likely that this haystack was piled here by farmers from the town. A faded blue sheet has been tightly stretched across it to prevent the straw from blowing away in the wind.
Don't think that's gonna prevent all the straw from blowing away. Unless you really have that tightly packed. Do it.
Hey,
Hello?
What? Who said that?
I did.
Huh?
Who?
I'm down here in the hay.
Oh. Well, who are you?
My name is,
Yes?
I can't seem to remember.
Well then, what are you?
Oh, I'm
You don't remember.
Yes?
Can't seem to remember that either.
What are you doing in the
Doing
hay?
this haystack?
That's easy. I was looking for... Oh.
You don't remember.
You can't remember.
No. Sorry.
How long have you been in there?
Let's see. It couldn't be longer than...
Yes?
3, maybe 4 weeks?
Weeks?
Yep.
Pardon me for saying, but you sound as if you have a bit of a cold.
No, I think
Yes.
he's just allergic.
It's all this hay. It's giving me hay fever.
Then maybe you shouldn't be in it. I don't know.
The haystack, or rather whoever or whatever is inside it, is no longer responsive to your inquiries. Maybe you should do something to help the occupant first. After all, you don't want to get sneezed on while searching the haystack.
I could kill them, but I don't think that'll go over well.
You see a man bending over the fountain. He appears to be trying to retrieve something from it.
Okay.
Aha! Got him.
Did you just steal the
Crystal
coins?
clear water sparkles in the fountain. A few valueless pennies lie at the bottom that the merchant didn't bother taking.
You dickweed!
A tall statue of a man stands prominently at the entrance of town. It looks to have been placed here quite a number of years ago. The statue bears a plaque which reads, Count Kaldor, ruler and protector of Kalima. A small pumpkin sits in a bowl nearby. You have crystal clear. A townsperson. The statue is unmovable. It's just a statue.
You don't know.
The statue, as refreshing as this, a tall statue of a man. The sign atop the store simply says, A.
Well, okay.
The merchant has a distinct out-of-town appearance and a get-out-of-town aroma.
Ha ha ha.
Repress.
Greetings, merchant.
Ah! Shh! A visitor arrived new, no? A sense I possess for these things. Need you have for my wedding?
Perhaps.
Eyes quite keen, have you?
Be quiet.
The gift of speech among
Quite so.
sell. Never would I sell. I mean, entrusted it was to one.
Forget it. I'm not taking you back to that patch. So pipe.
Pardon?
Ah, of importance I speak not.
It is simply an talking to yourself. It is talking to yourself as
Well,
Good merchant.
Thanking you.
I just wanted to actually hit him with it. You know, and steal the pumpkin back. Clearly he's not a quote-unquote good merchant.
there appears to be a sign on the door. The door is plain and has a mail slot. It also has a sign posted on it. You read it.
Yes? The family of the deceased wishes to thank all who have expressed their condolences over the passing of their loved ones. Frederick enjoyed life and literature and had an ever-present, if somewhat wicked, sense of humor. May his soul be at peace in the realms of the dead, and may its Lord judge him worthy of eternal
You
happiness.
also notice something sticking out from under the door. You can't quite get your fingers on whatever is visible under the door.
Do I have something flat? I do not have anything flat. Maybe the sword will work.
Making sure that no one is watching, you slide your thin...
Did not actually think that would work.
It is a letter addressed to the resident of the town. You open the... Dear applicant, Please find enclosed the library membership card to which you are now entitled.
Yay.
The 5-year application process has concluded, and we are pleased to inform you that your status as a member of the town library is confirmed. Welcome to an exclusive group of patrons. Yours sincerely, Town Librarian. P.S. Please sign your name on the card to ensure validation.
What am I supposed to
You
use?
squeeze. Nothing.
Where am I going to get like something to write with, rather? And why is there a 5-year application process to get into the library?
The door is locked. A sign next to it reads, "The sun's position in the sky indicates that it is currently morning."
Wait, does this game actually have a timing system? Does it actually keep track?
The town continues to the east. The town continues.
I don't feel like I have what I need yet. I don't want to give that guy the earrings. I'm pretty sure that's a gift for, the lady I'm looking for.
You have reached the eastern. Bushes abound. What is this? There's a door built into the trunk of a large tree. It appears to be closed. You have come upon a quick little dwarf.
Yeah, piss off. Coming to steal my treasure. And throw knives at me.
You rap on the tree. You rap on.
I didn't want to knock.
You are traveling through Weirwood Forest. 3 gold coins. 3. You are trapped. You notice a thick rope dangling loosely against the trunk of the tree. Upon closer inspection, you see that the rope actually runs away from the tree. Pulling on the rope would undoubtedly trigger the trap, and then you'd be snared.
No,
You're not exactly sure what this particular trap does to its victims, but you're certain that allowing them to escape again isn't the answer.
Look, I don't think you understand how a trap works. You'd only get ensnared if your foot is in... You could just tug the rope. Yoink.
As you pick up the gold coins, they suddenly turn dark. Now they resemble ordinary metal. Wait a minute. This isn't gold. It's fool's gold.
Fool's gold, you say?
The gold has now gone dark and resembles ordinary worthless metal. The fool's gold nothing.
Well... So, how does it work? Is it magic? Is it just... Well, as that beeping undoubtedly informed you, I'm just about out of time. So we're going to stop this video here. And when we come back, we will do things. TTFN, ta-ta for now.